Cocoon after a whole week today to head to Byfield National Park. Last year we really wanted to go, but it was
closed.
It was closed.
National Park's closed because the weather was so bad.
It was like flooding or something at the time, and the rain was torrential. It was going for weeks and weeks, so we weren't able to go, and that's when we actually had a four-wheel drive to be able to do it.
And what a chance to.
Yeah. So this time we found out we can actually go by two-wheel drive, which is excellent because we really didn't want to miss out on it completely. But the road's supposed to be pretty not ideal anyway.
I think it's sealed most of the way, and then it's like 8 k's or something to the campsite, which is corrugated.
Yeah.
There's 2 campsites you can go to.
One's called Water Park Campsite, I think.
And then the other one's Upper Stony Creek, which is the one we're going to. And then after that, it's all sand. So we were talking to a few people last week, and they got bogged on the way in. And I think it's 1.5 kilometers uphill, all in deep sand. And they had to wait till the next morning until the dew had come down and made the sand a bit harder. And then they got bogged coming back up off the beach too. So we're happy enough that there's some campsites that we can go to without too many risks.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice. And there's a cute little creek out there. We're only booked in for one night because that's all that was available. It's really busy this time of year, and it's school holidays at the moment. So
that's another thing. We didn't think that there would be any availability at all, but I checked it, and there was a few sites there.
We got pretty lucky.
One today and one tomorrow, and a couple of tent sites, but yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, so we're just happy we can even go. So we'll take you along with us. The road's actually not too bad.
Fine.
No problems at all. Especially compared to Blackdown. Well, we've arrived at our campsite. It's pretty packed in here, but that's understandable. It's a lot busier place. Oh my god, there's these horrible flies here though, and we've been tea toweling a few. We've got the salt gun out. Oh, so gross. But our spot is really nice. So we got site 5. We've got all our stuff set out, but we're pretty lucky because our site backs onto these stairs here, which lead you down to the creek, which is pretty cool.
No, I might just use a hacksaw.
Home improvements. Sawing off the legs so it'll make it more
These chairs
chair-friendly height.
tiny, and the table's way up here when you're eating. So,
cut all the tools out. Oh, that's pretty light.
it's very late.
Just need a clamp or a vice.
What?
Just need a vice to hold it.
Oh yeah, we'll get one.
So I just thought I'd show you the day use area here before anyone gets here and while it's all peaceful. And also I don't really like filming when there's a lot of children about. So this is it. They've got barbecues and heaps of seating area. That's the toilets there. Creek's just down there. And yeah, it's a really large area. Car parks over there, I believe, or down there or something. So there is one walk from here. There used to be 2 more circuits, but they closed them down for, I think, for like revegetation or reforestation or something. So if you head down this way, so toilets are over there. If you head down this way, there is one small 900-meter circuit here. So this is the entrance. We actually did this walk yesterday. I didn't bring a camera because I wasn't prepared for it. So it's the Venusta circuit. It's only 900 meters, but it's a really pretty walk, and it takes you along the river and then up and around, and then you come back down here. But it's really, sorry, not the river, the creek. But yeah, it's a really pretty walk. Heaps of like lizards and stuff, and it's easy. Anyone can do it. Take the kids. I think one night here is enough for us personally, but I think if you've got kids, 1 or 2 nights would be perfect if you don't have a 4-wheel drive and you're not taking those little daily excursions. Yeah, so day use area, and then creek just over there. It's a really nice spot. We just drove from Upper Stony Creek to Waterpark Creek, which is just a little bit further in Byfield National Park. And I didn't take the camera with me because we just did a 1.2 kilometre rainforest circuit.
But you should have.
I should have taken it because we saw a snake and it stopped us for like 5 minutes. He was pretty cute, but it was just like, I didn't know what type it was, and
it was right beside the path, and I got pretty close and it didn't move.
Yeah.
Get past it, we'll have to get even closer.
And the forest is really dense as well, so it's not like you might be stepping on another snake that you didn't even know was there if you go into the forest to get around it. But
it moved eventually.
Yeah, he moved, and then like there's always a risk of snakes. Like any walk that you go on, there's a risk of snakes, but like once you know one's there, it's kind of like, and just makes the rest of the walk like you're kind of jumping, and then anytime like a spider web touches you or something, you're like, you know. But it was definitely worth the drive up here.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not that far, but
pretty short walk, but it was really nice.
Yeah, real rainforesty and heaps of birds and like pretty bird sounds, so yeah, definitely worth it.
There's also a part here where you can put a paddleboard or canoe into the river and go 7 k's upstream. So we're not going to do it today, but yeah, it's something
it's an
we can
option
do
for another time if we do come past again. Anyway, we're back to Yeppoon now, just for the night, and then we'll start heading north again. Don't know what the plan is after today. We'll have a bit of a Google search maybe and see what we can do. We have gone up this way before, but from memory, there's not really a lot in between here and Early Beach pretty much. So we'll see you soon. Well, we're in St. Lawrence now. Just left Yeppoon today. Ryan's cooking up a feast. Some delicious crispy potatoes. I think there's going to be a really nice sunset here this afternoon. There's heaps of kangaroos out there, so we'll go and check those out.